Hello guys, this is Bang Samardeka. This video is gonna be pretty short and to the point. So basically, um, Norman Finkelstein was reacting to Van Jones' statement on Palestine on the Bill Maher show, and it's safe to say that he said a lot of like very horrible things about Palestinians. I'll play a clip here.
And I love this conversation because I think people, those of us who went to college, give a lot more credit to college courses for how the world works than I do. This is not about critical race theory on college campuses. This is about Iran. Iran and Qatar have come up with a disinformation campaign that they are running through TikTok and Instagram that is massive. If you are a young person, you open up your phone and all you see is dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby.
Right.
Diddy, dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby. Like, that's basically your whole feed. So that's not DEI. That is a geopolitical
No, but
adversary that is deliberately trying to divide the West against itself.
that view is not.
So you see what he said. Basically, he's just saying that if you don't believe that there's a secret cabal of Iranians and Arabs controlling the world or whatever, um, and pushing a narrative about the genocide in Palestine, then you're stupid. You should have went to college or whatever. He's blaming the colleges for not teaching propaganda to their students, and my position on that is that's just a house nigga move. You know, what benefit does a black man have from pushing genocide denial? I mean, someone like him, yeah, of course, monetary gain, of course, from the government. But like, what does genocide denial benefit, like as a whole, for black community? You know, like they did this stuff to us, literally. They did this stuff to Native Americans, and the fact that instead of looking back at your history and looking at, literal pictures of Palestinians dying and looking at that and trying to play it off as this fake or whatever. I just think that it's a fucking it's just shallow as hell. It's like it shows how much money the government's giving you to be a piece of shit, you know? Um so Norman Finkelstein responded to this and he made a couple of tweets and I would like to compare them. So this first tweet that he made over here, it says, quote, um breaking story. In her first X post since becoming head of CBS News, Barry West launches campaign to defend Van Jones. Uncle Tom Lives Matter. This is a good statement to make because number one, there's no slurs in it, and number two, um, Van Jones is a house nigga. He is an Uncle Tom. That is what he is. And Uncle Tom was not a slur. Compare that to the tweet that he made before this tweet I mentioned before. News flash. Barry West hires Van Jones to head up CBS News Shivartsi department. Um, why is this problematic? Because Shivartsi is a slur for black people in Yiddish. Originally, it was a slur for housekeepers or servants, you know, and it is derived from the Yiddish noun for black, which is Schwartz. So this is very clearly a slur, you know. He shouldn't have said that. Does it mean that Norman Finkelstein shouldn't be listened to anymore? No. Does that mean Norman Finkelstein's many decades of research on the genocide of the Palestinians should that be ignored just because of this one slip up? No. You know, but he shouldn't have said that. That's all I have to say. Thank you.